welcome back to another Last Wraps baseball video. Today we are doing a response video to Diamondyard Sportscards 500 subscriber giveaway contest. And for us today, there are two things that we have to provide to Diamondyard Sports. The first is we have to give two shout outs to other YouTube channels that are under 500 subscribers or less, as well as we have to show some duplicate baseball cards to qualify for the contest. So the first thing that I'd like to do is I would like to give a shout out to the first one, the one and only Bud Stoney. And at the time that this video has been produced, Bud Stoney has 179 subs. And it was actually his channel that brought me to alert to Diamondyard Sports, and of course getting a chance to come over and to take a look at some of the stuff and seeing what his dupes were, and of course looking at some of his other videos. So the one and only Bud Stoney, and why I like Bud Stoney is that he's got a bit of an eclectic taste in collecting. He's a bit of a music guy. But what I like about it is he has just different things on how he values, whether it be his cards or personal collection, and I think it's kind of cool. So he's got his binder where he collects stuff that are things for and related to 420, and he collects cards that are numbered 420 and different types of stuff. So if you're looking for somebody to support, and you want to go and see some an eclectic collection, go check out the one and only Bud Stoney. The second one is a fella who calls South Dakota his home, and I don't know how much there is to do in South Dakota. I've been there a couple times, but it is the Card Closet. And at the time of this one, our friend Eric in South Dakota, he's got 214 subs. So probably a couple months ago, Eric gave me a shout out, and we weren't even at 100 subs. I don't even know if we were at 50 subs. And ended up, I've caught him, and now he's surpassed me. So we're playing a little bit of leapfrog in our subscribers. But Eric's got some interesting stuff. He's a big Boston Red Sox fan. So if you are a Red Sox fan out there and are looking for somebody to connect with, or maybe collect or trade with Red Sox stuff, go check out Eric at the Card Closet. He's got some interesting things on his videos. So without further ado, I've got three dupes that I wanted to share. And the first one that I've got is a fella from Maple Ridge, British Columbia, and that would be a new Hall of Famer in Larry Walker. And so Larry Walker, I've got his rookie card in the 1990 Fleer, but not only do I have one of his rookie cards, I've got two, and I also have three. And for that matter, for good measure, I've got four. Actually, to be honest, I've got five. I've got five Larry Walker rookies. You know what? I've got six Larry Walker rookies, and I'm running out of space here. And you know what? Let's make it a seventh. So here we go. We got seven. And then actually I have the eighth. I've got the eighth one here. We've got 8 Larry Walker rookie cards. So not only do I have one dupe, I've got 8 dupes of Larry Walker in that year. Now, I wish that card would take off in some value and price, but of course, Larry Walker, one of the greatest Canadians ever to suit up and to play the game, out of Maple Ridge, BC. His father, Larry Walker Sr., if you go look on the CBC, he actually had a little interview. He still umpires kids' games over in Ridge Meadows, which is the local association there, and he gets out and he's calling the balls and strikes. Kind of cool that the father is still involved in baseball in some capacity. My next rookie card where I've got some doubles of is this one here. And this is Jack Morris and Larry Anderson, Tim Jones, and Mickey Mailer. Well, the guy that most interests me is Jack Morris. And Jack Morris, when he was drafted by the Tigers, and I may have told this story in one of our other videos, the Tigers were notoriously cheap, much like the Pittsburgh Pirates, cheap in wanting to sign their players. And Morris was a college arm out of BYU, and the deal was that they kind of lowballed him on an offer, and they said, right-handers like you are a dime a dozen. And Jack Morris turned around and said, well, here's a dime, go get yourself a dozen pitchers, but you're not going to sign me. And I don't know what his demands were for the bonus. And he wasn't a first-round pick. If I'm not mistaken, Morris was a fourth-round pick of the Tigers, and he ended up moving along. So there's my Jack Morrises, and I've got a bunch of them. And so I don't know, what was there, 7 of those ones there and 7 Larry Walkers. So Jack Morris, another card I really, really like. So my last one for dupes, and this one here I got from a number of years ago. This was from the Donruss, and of course 1989 Donruss, and these are quite plentiful. But the rookie card of the Alaskan Assassin, no, not Trajan Langdon, but of Curt Schilling. And Curt Schilling, I've got a couple of dupes of him. I'm hoping I almost should become the president of the Curt Schilling fan club for him to get into the Hall of Fame. And so I've got 5, I got 6, I got 7, and I don't know why I had so many of them, but I just, the way things were, I ended up keeping a bunch of these Schillings. And the next thing I've got 8, 9, and then here we go, there's another one here. And none of the cards are graded at this point, and I'm not sure if some of them are worth grading. But without further ado, I've got a whole pile of Curt Schilling cards. So I'm really, 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 really optimistic and really hopeful that good old Curt can get into the Hall of Fame. And if he gets in the Hall of Fame, maybe he'll take his bloody sock from his Boston Red Sox days with him. And those are my 3. I've got Larry Walker, I got Jack Morris, I got Curt Schilling, and Mickey Mailer, if you want to include that one in it as well. So everybody, I want to thank you all. And once again, George at Diamondyard Sports Cards, congratulations on your 500 subscribers. Once again, go visit my buddy Eric at the Card Closet. He's got 214 subs. And the guy who sent me to George's channel, and that would be the one and only Bud Stoney, he's got 179 subs. Well, thanks again for taking the time to watch our video. If you liked the video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Come on back and see us again. But once again, everybody, this has been another Last Wraps Baseball video production. We hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.